No, not at all.
What were you looking for?
We were trying to get a little high pick and roll with Devin Morgan.
What do you see? I mean, you hit 3 more free throws, you win the game. I mean, that's one of the things. What else do you see?
Yeah, I mean, Dana, it's just disappointing. Everything was down to. We think we missed a 5-footer on the left side. That would have put us up 3. Then we didn't get a stop. Then we didn't get a loose ball. So the game. This is about the 5th game that's come down to one possession. So when you're talking to your kids about details and you're talking to your guys about every possession's important. Hopefully now they believe me, because we could very well have 4 or 5 more wins, and it's part of the progression here to try to build young guys. I mean, I think you saw Darius take a big step forward. He's going to be really good. Ola, I thought, played a lot better. Jelani continues to get a lot of minutes. Those 3 freshmen. You saw Mike tonight as a sophomore. We're the 317th team in the country. So the thing that I hope. Because we do have some loyal fans, Dana, out here. I hope they just stay the course with us. I hope in the end we can all get a good laugh and say, man, remember when we lost all those tough games as freshmen and sophomores with our players, and we cut some nets down around here. But before you can do that, you gotta just make a few more plays, and you can't give up. We still have 16 games. But it's frustrating. I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you I'm frustrated because I feel for our players. It's just we just can't get them to go hard all the time and lock in all the time, and you get frustrated by that. So it looks like it comes down to a 3 or end the game, but really it came out throughout the whole game. Just little things. In Oakland, they're pretty young, but they got some red shirts. They got some guys been around the block, and they got guys that sat out last year and were in the practices, and they're good. But it was a tough one.
Devin sat out last game, so what kind of things did you see from him, especially those 7 assists?
Yeah, he's just got to get in shape. I mean, it's real simple with him. He's got to get in shape, and he's got to, you got to do things you're supposed to do on a daily basis. There's points in the season where you gotta do things on a daily basis, John, that are what you're supposed to do, because my job not only as a head coach is to win games and do all these things and graduate guys, but I got to teach them about the real world. If you're not doing things daily that you're supposed to do, how am I helping these guys? By not teaching them certain lessons, and that's what we've talked about. Let's build the program the right way, and when there's things you got to do them. But he was tremendous tonight. I mean, that was a good player. He just got to continue to get some of that rust off and get in a little better shape. But I thought he was really good tonight.
You were talking about Darius, and especially him and Jelani, the future of that.
Yeah, the way I look at the Horizon League, you look at all the best teams, you have to have 3 really good players. I think Wright State has that, and Loudon Love and Cole Gentry and Mark Hughes. They've got a point, they got a wing and a big. We have them right here in Youngstown. The problem is they've only played in 15 games. We got Darius, Jelani, and Ola, I think, can be really good players. So we just got to coach those guys every single day. We got to watch tape. We got to show them how to warm up. We got to tell them what to wear. It's a lot of stuff that we got to continue to do with these guys to get them better. But that's what's part of the fun part for me, is to watch their development over the years. That's why I like college sports different and like them a little bit better than the professional ranks, because you get to see guys mature and get better. We're seeing that before our own eyes with Darius and Jelani. And Ola was tremendous earlier. Now he's went through a slump. Well, I thought his effort was pretty good tonight, and he was locked in. So.
Jerrod, you said you're frustrated by this. How is this for you?
Well. Yeah, I never really lost. It's you're not used to losing. It's definitely new. It's a new experience for me. But I feel like, Dana, if I didn't feel like we had the guys in here, the young guys in here, I'd be a little bit more concerned. But I feel like we got some pretty good pieces right here on our roster. But it is tough, because you lost 2 heartbreakers again now. Or like to open up conference play, and you got the head coach over there saying, man, you guys probably almost had us, and keep working. And I gave camp the blow by because he and I are pretty good buddies, and I was kind of frustrated at that point after the game. But we'll probably talk between now and then. But I think guys respect how hard we play. I think they're seeing that firsthand. But I want to get it done here, Dana. That's the thing. I don't have a lot of patience, so I want to win, and I want to win this year.
Devin spoke to maybe like almost a lack of discipline when it comes to practices and a little more focus.
Yeah, I wouldn't say discipline. I think discipline's a bad word for that because the kids are very disciplined. I think it's a lack of consistency. I wouldn't say disciplined because our guys are pretty disciplined. They can't sustain anything, Like we've got 8 new guys that have never played in games and really been held accountable every day. When I mean accountable, I'm talking like, hey, we're eating at 10 o'clock. It's 10 a.m. breakfast. You got to be there at 10, right? Like that's you guys to us. We're adults. That's pretty easy, right? It's really not for young guys. It's really not. And just getting them to sustain those things for a long period of time is what I think Dev sees our guys don't do. Now, he's going into his 4th year, so he's a little bit better at it than others. But that's where we got to get to. You got to be able to come in every day and practice 2 hours, be really consistent in your effort, and then it'll carry over. I mean, guys, we're sitting here 0-2, and we're right there. I mean, we are right there. But, you got to keep fighting. You got to have faith, Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason I came here. There's a reason I was hired, and there's a reason I recruited these guys. And you know what? We're going to get it done. We're going to keep grinding.